Howdy everyone, Pete Daddy here. It's rewards time. It's time to collect our Mane and our Kante. We're going to have some ultimate packs to open from Division 1 Rank 1 rewards, plus some jumbo rare players packs. So let's just get right to it. Oh, but if you're new here, make sure to subscribe down below. I'd really appreciate it. So go ahead, collect our FUT Champs rewards. Hoping for some epic rare picks. Now, I've been stopping. I stopped at 22 wins. I just feel so much more comfortable with jumbo rare players packs than the team of the week packs. But every time I've done that, we've had an epic team of the week. So I don't know what I'm going to do going forward. Let's just see. Can we get something epic from our red picks? Ooh, that Goretzka is a really nice one. I was seeing 79, 79, and I packed that Kufal earlier, just a regular team of the week version, but that Goretzka is a really, really nice card. So I don't know that he's going to make my starting team, but he'd be epic for a Bundesliga first owner team, or maybe at some point down the line if we have more Bundesliga players we want to link in. So that is a very nice card. Happy to bring Goretzka into the club. But now let's get serious. We want that Mane. We want the Mane. We want the Mane. Looks like it's just going to be Kufal. I said earlier when I packed him, this Kufal is actually a very usable first owner Premier League right back. I don't think I would want him to be my main right back, especially with options like Kyle Walker or Semedo or even Wan-Bissaka. But definitely as a first owner Premier League right back, he's very solid. So I'll go ahead and take this one to have in my red picks. Maybe I'll submit him into one of those red upgrades at some point. I don't know. Whatever, we'll get him to the team. Goretzka was nice. Kufal, not quite so much. But now we've got our packs. Let's get right to our packs. We will have, let's see what all we're going to have. We're going to have 2 jumbo rare players packs, 2 mega packs, and then we're going to test it out again. Is it worth grinding rivals early to get those ultimate packs from Division 1? I think they've paid off for me. I packed Team of the Week Joe Gomez 2 or 3 weeks ago. I packed Ferland Mendy last week, so they have been paying off pretty well. So we're going to have 200k packs and 2 125k packs. So some pretty epic packs here. Gonna have lots of epic rolls of the dice for Mane, for Kante. I really, really want that Mane because I've got regular gold Mane tradable. So what is this gonna be? So is this Zapata? Is Zapata 83? I didn't even remember Zapata being 83. That's why I was kind of confused for a second. I thought Zapata was like 82s. I saw the Colombian flag and I saw the Atalanta, but I was like, I didn't think Zapata was a rare. So we also got Zakaria. So we are, and Emre Can, we are loading up on Bundesliga midfielders here for first owner players. I also have the Limer card that is pretty strong as well. So, I've got some nice first owner Bundesliga options. I was actually thinking about taking the, what's his name, Sabitzer from my storyline rewards. But now that I've got all these Bundesliga options in the midfield, maybe it's not worth taking that Sabitzer. We also have a 75 to 80 rated rare player. Who really cares here? Just take this one, 80 rated. It's rare. That's fine. All of this other stuff, Pep. Get rid of Pep. We don't want Pep anywhere near our team. Get rid of Pep. Okay, what else? We got an anchor. Lots of contracts. Nothing else that great. Do we have Everton tradable? We do not. So we're going to have to just discard that Everton. That's fine. Discarding Everton and Pep. I don't want Pep anywhere near my team. Mega pack, mega pack, mega pack. And if you don't know why I don't want Pep near my team, I'm a big fan of Zlatan Ibrahimovic. And, if you don't know his struggles with Pep, then read up about it. Okay, a Libertadores. We're also well known here for packing Libertadores cards. I hate when those pop up like you pack something amazing. Get that garbage out of here. The mega packs are not looking like they were super strong. I guess we did get 2 83s from that. That Zakaria is not a bad pull. A Hunter, there we go. That's not too bad. Center forward to Cam can always come in handy. Some pretty good manager leagues. Now we've got duplicate untradeable Oyarzabal. I hate to discard that one, but always remember, an 84 right now is maybe 4,000 coins in that neighborhood, but always remember you can recover these from quick sell recovery. You only get basically 5 of them per month, but if we needed to recover this one, we could. I don't know of anything we could submit it into without messing up anything else. If this was like an 88 duplicate untradeable, maybe I would try. I'm not even sure if that Felipe Anderson's still out there, but that's something you can do. I'm just going to discard him for now. If it was 4 players, maybe I'd put them into a gold upgrade pack, but we'll just go from there. Okay, now I guess we'll go to our jumbo rare players packs. These are our tradable packs, so can we get something good? These are our 100,000 coin packs. Just give me tradable Sadio Mane team of the week. Let me see that Senegal flag. Give me something epic, please. EA German flag instead. Right mid. So we're going to get Gnabry. Not a bad pull. I'm not sure if he's selling for anything, but they really kind of nerfed Gnabry's pace. So he's not super usable in game. But I guess I was thinking actually earlier today, I was kind of running through in my head, and there's another one. What are my weakest first owner teams? And Bundesliga was probably my weakest first own team. And now we just got that Goretzka team of the week. Now we have Gnabry. Now we have Kingsley Coman right there. So we're stocking up on some really nice Bundesliga players. So once icon swaps come out, if they're still doing that first own stuff, then we are pretty set with that. Let me see what Coman and Gnabry are going for. Not a lot. Coman was going for a good bit earlier in the year just because of his pace and also because of, he's got 4-star skill moves, so he was going for a little bit earlier. Gnabry, I also imagine, is not going for a lot. You really have to pack something pretty special at this point to get something of any value, so I will keep them for now. If there was something came up that I needed them, I could certainly submit them into an SBC. But most of these guys, we did get one Libertadores card, several duplicates. So not a bad pack, but also not exactly what you're looking for from a jumbo rare players pack. But we've got one more. Roll the dice again. Still waiting for that Senegal flag. Or I will take Kante. We already have packed Kante's gold untradeable. But if EA wants to give me the other one untradeable, English flag, left mid. So that is a nice pull. Marcus Rashford. That is a really, really, really strong card. And this is tradable. So I have actually completed Player of the Month, Heung-min Son. So I am probably going to sell this Rashford. I have not kept up with Rashford, what he's going for at this moment. I know his inform that I was really looking for had really skyrocketed. So, but I'm not sure if his gold has kept up with him. So we're talking, okay, this is what we're talking about, getting us on the path towards that Sadio Mane. I already have Sadio Mane's gold tradable, so that's kind of a down payment towards to the inform Mane. We could sell this. Rashford looks for less than 200, but right around 200. We've got Hirving Lozano's second inform card, which is like 130. So we stack all of that together. We may have enough just to buy that Mane outright, but we're still hoping to pack him. So that is a really nice pull right there. Marcus Rashford. Let me just see. I'll check what his cheapest is. I'll probably wait to sell them. Usually right now cards are actually a little bit down because people are packing so many of them that they then come down. But then as people start building their teams here in a few hours for Weekend League, it starts to come up. So we will save them. We have 15 duplicates. We're starting to get back into duplicate territory. We're starting to restock our club. We had to put so much of our club into the Heung-min Son SBC. We're in kind of a replenish mode, so we'll just go ahead and do that. Send all this into the team. And now here we are to our ultimate packs. But getting Marcus Rashford, that is a really nice pull, especially tradable. I would have certainly used him if he was untradeable. He probably would have become my #1 super sub. I'd have loved to have him in that role, but just for a super sub, I don't want to spend that many coins for him. Although I guess I'd kind of spent that much for Hirving Lozano's second inform. I don't know. I guess our main objective is just going to be to get to Mane. I've loved Mane so much this year, but just give me Mane. Give me Mane. French flag. Keeper, though. Okay, so we're going to get Lloris. Am I wearing... No, I'm not wearing my Spurs hat. Spurs, representing Spurs right here. So Lloris, I've actually... When I've come across him this year, sometimes he seems like the best keeper in the game. Sometimes he seems like the worst. But getting 87 rated Lloris is going to be great for SBCs if we needed to play him. And have his Spurs teammate right there with Alderweireld. Get 84 Lucas Leiva, his Champions League card. That'll come in hand. Oh my gosh, I didn't even notice that. And we've got Joe Gomez, although... Now, I wish this one was tradable. We have Team of the Week, Joe Gomez. So I'm not sure, and first owner. So I'm not sure what this gold Joe Gomez this is where it's heartbreaking. This is where untradeable cards just break your heart. When you see this Joe Gomez that, you know, like, even if you could sell it for like half the value or something like that, but basically what this Joe Gomez is worth is just the same thing as this Kostic here. Even though Joe Gomez in game is absolutely epic, it's just another old 83 because it's it's not a duplicate untradeable, but in essence it is, because I already have the team of the week, Joe Gomez, untradeable first owner. Oh, I'm almost quick sold him. I don't want to do that. I'm not going to do that to him. But that was a pretty nice ultimate pack, getting 87 rated Lloris, getting Alderweireld, getting Joe Gomez. I mean, if we didn't have Gomez, that would have been an epic pull. Anything else behind here? Just a bunch of stuff. Okay, so now we go through and we see, do we have any of these guys tradable? We have Neves tradable. I'll store any of the tradable ones up top for now. If we have a lot of them left over, I will do a gold upgrade pack for sure. We don't want to waste anybody. All right, so Willian Jose is tradable. Almeida, I'm pretty sure I packed him earlier, so I already knew he was duplicate. Gila Vogie, Malquit, I'm pretty sure I just saw just a second ago. Okay, so there's another tradable one. Chicharito, I've packed him probably 1,000 times. Mariano, Reece James, and Braithwaite. Okay, so all of these guys. Now, the trick on this, and sometimes I screw this up, I will send everybody to the club. The best thing to do is, now that we've went through everybody, is to just hit exit and sort items later. So now your newest will be most of these untradeable guys, although I probably should have written down some of them. I guess let me take a look at them real quick just to make sure I'm doing the right ones. It's going to tell me I have items to deal with. Now, the problem, though, is some of the ones that were on the transfer list, or ones that I want to store up top onto the transfer list, are not going to be there. So like Neves, so let's see which ones. Willian Jose, there was one more, I believe. So Gignac, Vlachodimos, Coates, Almeida, Gila Vogie, Chicharito, Malquit. All right, Bruno Gomes, Mariano, James, and Braithwaite. So we've got 10 of the 11 already for a duplicate upgrade. So let's see if we can do that. I may have to come back and check it again. I don't know. I should have wrote it down. When I do this on live stream, I have people that will just write them down and chat them out to me. Makes it a lot easier. Let's go into our SBCs. Hopefully we can keep up with it. Upgrades. We want a gold upgrade pack. And for anybody who thinks this may not be worth it, a couple days ago on stream we did this, and that's where I packed gold Kante from. So, you know, always you want those extra rolls of the dice. That's what it's all about on packs. So if we sort it to newest, we're going to see the ones. I guess what I could also do, newest and untradeable only. Okay, so that would kind of get around that one. Although Neves is showing untradeable, I guess because I've got his other one. Yeah, so that actually didn't help for sure, but it's fine. Coates was one. Gignac was one. Willian Jose, I don't remember. If I submit one of them that's not, it's fine. I'm not even worried about it. I kind of believe Willian Jose was one. I remember Neves, and I remember Bruno Guimaraes. So the other ones I know are... So Malquit, I need to get him out there. There were 10 of them in total. So, yeah, Reece James and Braithwaite. So, yeah, I'm 99% sure it was Willian Jose was one I don't want to use. So we will go from there, see if we can build this out, get enough chemistry. Gila Vogie, we've got several right backs. Do I have any center backs? Okay, that'd be a good... They're both Liga NOS, so Vlachodimos, Coates. We'll have a French player right there, have a French player right here for Gila Vogie. I think... Oh, we've already hit the chemistry. It's nice. It's not hard to hit the chemistry on these. And do this, and do this. And then all we need is one left mid. I'm going to go to gold. I can make this untradeable only and load a high. And that should give us one. Who do we want to use? Use this MLS player, submit that. And we've just got another 2 rare gold players pack. We didn't just completely waste those, which is the ultimate goal on those. You just don't want to waste the players unless you absolutely have to. So, let's see. So, now we'll go to our store. It'll act like we have a pack, but if we try to open them, it's going to say, you've got something to deal with. Give me something to deal with. I will deal with it. Don't worry. And so, now we can send all of this stuff into the club. The 3 that were left, we did that exactly right, are tradable ones that we can just send up top. Now we can open up our pack. So, did it pay off? Did that grinding pay off with the 2 rare gold players pack? Give us something good. Oh, if we got Mane from this, that would be absolutely epic. Not even going to get a flag, so just going to get Smalling, who I know I saw in a previous pack as well. So this is going to be duplicate untradeable. We will just get rid of him, I'm sure. But, you know, you can kind of go through that cycle. You know, then you can take that Smalling and do another upgrade pack. But, you know, you just kind of, you run out of will, I guess, to want to continue to do some of those. But we have one more ultimate pack. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Give me something strong on this one. Give me something strong on this one, EA. Let me see that Senegal flag. Please give me Mane. Please give me Mane. Please. So we're going to get Kessie Road to the Finals card. Now, this is a very, very interesting card. I think he could be pretty strong. Milan are likely to advance fairly far in the Europa League. They seem to be putting some emphasis on that. So they definitely have the likelihood to advance. This Kessie could become really strong over time. I can't say that's exactly what I wanted to get out of here, but, you know, it is something nice that, you know, should be going up. It's a very solid all-around card. Like, if you look at this, I know I got off of him. There we go. So if you look at his physical on this Kessie, it is 88 strength, 89 aggression, 95 stamina. So it's a very, very, what I think could be an epic card with a couple of upgrades. So, I mean, this is one I'm probably going to want to hang on to. Just very well-rounded, nice passing, not horrible pace. And think about it, when he goes to like an 84, or when he goes to an 86, you know, something like that, then he's going to be a fairly, like, really, really strong card. So this is one I'm probably going to hang on to for a little while, and maybe he's going to advance to something that we use. There's not a lot of Serie A options that I'm loving, but maybe if we end up with a flashback Zlatan at some point, hey, EA, maybe something like that. Or maybe if we end up going towards CR7 instead of Mbappe, that would be pretty epic. So let's see, what is he even going for on the market right now? So actually, he's more expensive than I even thought he was. So that is a pretty nice value to get for that Kessie. And we also got 84 Rui Patricio, so not a lot in our other stuff, unfortunately. Vertonghen, Fernando, some, you know, multiple 83s, Lacazette. I mean, all those will come in handy. Then just a lot of other duplicates. So now what I end up doing for me personally, I guess let's go through all of these. Let's see if we have anybody tradable. As if they're tradable, I will store them up top. And that kind of, what I treat this system up top here is kind of like my piggy bank. I will use them for something, or when we completed the Hungmin Son Player of the Month SBC, I kind of had to get rid. I had maybe like 90 cards up here. Ended up either having to sell them on the transfer market or quick sell some of the ones that didn't sell. So it's just kind of like a bank system in a way too. You're storing up a lot of things up top. You don't want it to get quite as full as I had it with the 90, because then you're limiting your options for making money from the transfer market. But it's a nice way to kind of store some stuff up top. Keep some money saved up for a rainy day. There's another one of the Bruno Guimaraes. We just had him. So it looks like all of these are untradeable. So what I do with these, I do not submit these at this point in time from when I've finished my rewards. I always usually end up with, especially if I get ultimate packs with lots of untradables for my last one, what I do is I save all of these for marquee matchups, which will be coming out in, like, you know, 12 hours. I don't, you know, less than 12 hours, something like that. We'll have marquee matchups. So what this gives me is 13 cards. So if we have 4 sectional marquee matchups, that's 44 players from your club you have to submit. But I've got 13 right here. And, you know, and I kind of pick and choose, you know, like, let's see, I've got Nkunku and I've got Weghorst. I've got 3 La Liga ones. So, you know, you kind of pick and choose, maybe put 3 in one, 3 in another one, 3, you know, and just kind of work them out that way. So that has worked out really well for me, just kind of saving them. And then that's 13 out of the 44 players that I can submit into those marquee matchups, SBCs. Then you get tradable rewards back. So it's another way to turn your untradables into tradables. So that's just what I do. I do not turn this last one into a 2 rare player gold upgrade pack, just because I think they're more valuable to save them for marquee matchups. But anyways, boys, this is going to wrap it up for now. All right, actually, let's take a look at it a little bit. Let's see where we're at. And I can go ahead and let me just send all the regular players back into the team, and I can leave the ones that are still duplicates out there for now. But let me just send all of those into the team. I'm actually, the more I think about it, the happier I am with that Kessie. I don't know exactly what I'm going to do with him yet, but I'm pretty happy to get him. But we do have Rashford. Let's see what Rashford is selling for. Let's kind of see if we pull together a lot of our stuff, how many coins maybe we can come up with. So Rashford, I was seeing him maybe in the 170, 180 range. Let's see what his cheapest is. So nothing at 170, nothing even at 180. So looks like that low 180 though is about where Rashford is going to be. So let's just say we get 180 for him in that neighborhood. Another card I have is Hirving Lozano's second in form. Let's just try to get an idea of where he may be. Last I looked, he was about 135, which isn't too far from what I paid for him. These are all the 83s. And honestly, that 83 Lozano would also be an amazing super sub, and he has come down in price so much. Like you can see there, 59,000 with no takers at all, 58,000 with no takers. And here's another word of advice: don't ever put a Hunter on a card with 95. I guess if you were having him as a super sub, that would be fine, but it's just such a waste. They cannot go over 99 pace. So are there any of the 85 Lozanos for one? Let's just see. Let's just try to get an idea. Let's just make this 145. Let's expand the search, see if that makes it plentiful. So there's a 145 Lozano, and then I can compare the price on him and maybe see. So I saw a bid there for 131. So you know that Lozano's at least going for that 140 range. So let's just say we got 140 for Lozano, 180 for Rashford. That's 320,000. And we'll just round up. We've got 195,000 coins. So that's 200,000. So let's just say we're at 500,000 coins with Lozano, Rashford, and coins in the club. Then we have Gold Mane. You know, we're rocking and rolling now. What is Gold Mane going for? So we're saying we're right around 500,000. Gold Mane is probably like in the 275. He maybe would go up a little because he's out of packs now because of his team of the week. But let's just say, 275. Let's say he went for that. So here's several in that 275 range. Let's just say, okay, so then we're talking about 775,000 coins between everything we sell, somewhere in that neighborhood. Now, let's see. If we look for Mane Team of the Week, would that get us enough? Last I looked, it would be close. Are there any out there for 778,000? Okay, so there's two. So if we had that ready, we could buy that Mane. Now, is he worth 775,000? I don't know. That's a lot to pay for just... He got +1 in pace, +1 in shooting, +2 in passing, +1 in dribbling. I don't remember exactly what he got on the other ones. Let's just change this to special. Then I can compare his UCL card to that Team of the Week. So he got, +1 in dribble, +1 in defense, and +2 in physical. So... I'm in love with Mane this year. He's been absolutely immense for us. Like, let's take a look at the team real quick. So if we were able, now I would really want that Kante. However, I have this Kante untradeable first owner. So I'm really, if I could get Mane, you know, I'm playing him off Kim already, and he's already absolutely dominant. So playing a player like that, then getting the boost in stats and playing him off Kim would help him out a lot. So I may try to work to get that Mane into the club. I'm thinking that may be pretty epic, but we'll just have to work on it. But we'll think about it a little bit. Maybe we'll go live tomorrow and play around with it, sell that Rashford, sell that backup Hirving Lozano that we have. And then I think we may go for that Mane. I don't know. Maybe I'll wait till... I don't know what I'm going to do, boys. I really want that Mane in the team. We'll figure it out, but... This is going to wrap it up for now. Thanks so much for watching. I really appreciate it. If you're new here, make sure to subscribe. Follow me on Twitter. Join the Discord server. All that fun stuff. And I'll see you guys soon. Bye.